Oh, he's here. All right, okay, we've got to put our headphones on.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Hello, Luke. Hello, Luke.
Hello, Luke.
Hello, Luke.
Hello, Luke.
Hello, Luke.
Hi, Luke.
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 Hello, Luke.
Hi. Hello, Luke.
Luke. Hello, Luke.
Hello, Luke.
Hello, Luke.
Hello, Luke. You look like the most pissed off dealer.
I can't see or hear them.
Just.
This is very odd. What the hell? I'll try restarting maybe.
Oh my god, we've had so much trouble with Twitch guest art. What a pain.
Okay.
Well, in the meantime, I don't know if Luke's still audible to the stream or anything, but we'll take our headphones off for the moment. He's restarting. Yeah. We could hear him. I just don't know if his audio is going out to the stream.
There.
Oh,
Sorry about the delay.
Talking.
hello, Luke. Can you hear us?
Hello.
Hello, Luke.
How are you?
Oh,
How's the stream been going?
Very tired. Jonas.
Now remember,
Jonas
don't
seems,
lie to me because I have been watching it, so I will know.
Jonas seems to be rallying, which is good.
Good.
How are you doing, Luke? All the way over there in Australia.
I'm
Welcome
right.
to the stream.
I've been practicing my divinations for you two today.
Wonderful.
So there are How familiar are you guys with the ancient practice of cartomancy?
Not particularly.
Would you
Jonas,
say?
are you? Oh, sorry. Jonas's
that's
cat allergies
sneezing.
are kicking in again. Have you got more antihistamines you can take?
No, I think I was just sneezing.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, fair enough.
I think I was just sneezing. How familiar am I with the thing that you just said? Luke, wait, you're making a face. Luke, you're making a face. Is that because you can't hear us?
It means I can't hear you very well, is what I'm trying to say.
You can't hear me very well, or
Can you
either
hear
of
me?
us.
We can
Yes.
hear you. Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming through. You just guys aren't coming through. That's okay. I guess we could institute a sort of thumbs up, thumbs down
Twitch
system.
Twitch is really
Yeah?
fucking us with this. What is it?
Twitch is really fucking us with this one. I'm trying to think if there is a way that we
To
can.
be fair, I am streaming to you from Australia in sunny Adelaide.
No, but we've had
So-
problems with nearly every guest has had problems with this. Although it's slowly gotten worse as the evening's gone on.
I'm literally just getting blah 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 from you.
Oh God.
I might see if I can.
Could we just voice call Luke on Discord or something?
It's not set up to put that through as an audio source.
No, it's not. But everyone can hear Luke fine. Luke, the only thing we need to solve is Luke can't hear us. It's the only thing we need to solve. So if I just voice call Luke on my laptop, he can just hear us through my laptop.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know that it's super crazy or not, but we don't need to change anything else except I do this and I mute.
What?
Or you can do WhatsApp. They can hear you, by the way.
Oh, they can hear me. Good. Yeah, I can't hear them.
Okay, Rob's obviously watching. Hi, Rob.
Yeah, maybe.
Put your earbuds in and do a WhatsApp call.
Oh, okay, yeah, that could work. Or Discord. We could try a Discord voice
Yeah.
call. Would that
Luke,
work?
I'm calling you right now.
We're
Luke.
calling you on Discord.
I'm gonna fire up Discord now.
Oh.
I've closed almost everything on this, so I can run
Oh my god.
stuff. Goodness me. What are you calling me on?
Discord, Luke. I'm calling you on
Discord, Luke. We're
I'm
calling
really
you
glad
on-
that Rob's here watching from the living room to like, you
I
know.
love, yeah, I can hear Rob like.
I closed Discord. This was a foolish act of hubris. Goodness me. I'm so sorry, lads.
It's
Oh,
okay.
there we go. There we go.
Okay.
All right.
Hello.
All right, Luke. So the only thing that needs to happen now, Luke, can you hear
It
me
works.
through my laptop?
I can hear you.
And can you hear Jamie if he starts talking?
Hello.
now?
Can you hear me, Luke? Can you hear me through the laptop?
I can hear you through the laptop. Yes.
Wonderful.
Right.
Okay,
So-
we're going to use this to talk to you.
So keep everything
Yeah,
the same, but just listen to us through Discord.
Yes. No. I've muted you on the guest stream, but I've now.
Yeah.
The miracles of technology.
Wonderful.
Just so your viewers and everything are aware, I'm in lovely sunny. I say sunny. Lovely, pretty overcast Adelaide here in South Australia, on literally the other side of the fucking planet. So, isn't technology marvelous that I'm able to talk to you from all this distance?
It's so good to have you, and especially because this is the middle of the night. Well, this is the 3 a.m. slot where it will be absolutely
it's 3
miserable
a.m.
for anyone else to call in, and you're having a great
And I'm just like, yeah,
the
baby,
middle of the day. Yeah.
it's midday. I've got some
Yeah.
limoncello.
No, we need your midday vibes to keep us going.
All right, baby.
So,
So, how familiar are you two with cartomancy?
I'm not really at all. I would say, Jonas, what about you?
Well, I have a level 90 Astrologian in Final Fantasy 14, so I'm not going to say completely unfamiliar.
Does that game actually teach you anything about what's happening? Or?
Jamie, I said what I said.
Okay, all right, fine.
Yeah, he said what he said. So, tarot is it's a pretty ancient practice. It's used for all sorts of things. I like to think of it as sort of a tool-assisted meditation. So, you think about whatever you want to think about, and then you draw the cards, and the cards have things they're associated with. Like, the Chariot is very commonly associated with victory. The Lovers is actually often misinterpreted as not about, like, romantic love. It's about, like, being intertwined with a person. It can be romantic love, but, the Four of Cups is you will get 4 cups. That's just basic
Good.
tarot.
Good, yeah.
But yeah, so what I'm going to be doing for you two today is a very special type of reading called the Temple of Aphrodite.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, so it's about relationships. It's sort of relationship focused type of reading. And God, sorry, I've been shuffling these cards, but anyway, it's a relationship-focused reading where we build with you the Temple of Aphrodite. I'm just going to get my gonna do a very cool camera angle switch in just a second.
Oh, I'm very excited.
That's going to be so cool.
Yeah. So, what's going to happen is marvel at this incredible high-tech maneuver.
Oh, fuck it. That was
Boom. Technology,
that was
baby.
so fucking smooth.
That's what it's about. So swift, so smooth. So what we're doing here is we are building the Temple of Aphrodite. Here is the bottom 2 cards. Terrible.
I'm gonna say, yeah, Luke.
Yeah.
The transition was cool, but the cinematography now
Cinematography, dog shit. Real bad.
leaves lots to be desired.
Yeah, it's so we build a sort of H shape, a capital H. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get 3 cards each. And then together you get a special message from Aphrodite about your relationship. At the end.
Oh,
Isn't that lovely?
That's lovely.
Isn't that nice?
That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm going to learn about
good.
us.
Me too. So, it's yeah. So I'm using. There are about 100,000 million different tarot decks. There are literally loads. It's ridiculous. But I am using a very special one called the Alleyman's Tarot deck, which is described as sort of like a tarot deck but with booster packs. I have my very special guide to it here. Ignore the fact that I've used it so much the covers have literally come off, because this has all of your traditional tarot cards, but also extra fun ones like the Devil with snakes for dicks, and the Time Machine, and the Ace of Hounds.
Look,
so
for
there's a lot going on.
Clarification: the card is named the Devil with snakes for dicks, like it's
Yeah, the Devil with snakes for dicks.
It's a version of the Devil. I love this.
Yes,
there's the Devil
it is
without
it is
snakes for dicks.
Yeah, that's just the regular devil, but the devil
Cool.
with snakes for dicks, who, let me see if I can find him for you. Where is he? I was just looking at him earlier.
Of course you were.
He's a
Every
fun-
night before bed.
Yeah, just like to take a little look at the devil with snakes for dicks, and here he is. Look at that charming character.
There is the devil, and I'm gonna take your word for it that there are.
That there are the snakes that are
There are
the dicks.
snakes
I
on
can't
the
quite make
dicks.
it so. But yeah, anyway, without further ado, because I've already wasted a decent amount of time with technical issues, who wants to go first?
I think you should go first, Jonas.
What? So you got more time to rally?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Jonas,
Okay.
you're up first.
Yeah, I'm up first, mate.
All right. So I'm going to ask you to straight up off the bat make me a choice because this deck of cards is ridiculously hench. I'm going to split the deck and shuffle from two separate piles. So I need you to make me a choice, Jonas. Eros or Psyche?
Do I get to know more about those choices, or should I just make the choice?
It's just an arbitrary choice. It's
Um,
literally just which deck of cards am I drawing from?
Eros.
Which-
please?
Eros, right? We're going for Eros. That makes sense.
It says so
Horny
much
little
about me,
bastard.
doesn't it?
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to shuffle. You're going to say when.
Okay. Keeping in mind, I'm gonna take the curvature of the Earth and the internet delay into account.
Of course,
Uh-huh.
of
I'm
course.
perfectly going to time it. I'm gonna say when.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
The card
that was
you've
perfect.
drawn is the world.
The world.
Of course, I've drawn Zawarudo.
Abudo! So let me just place this down.
Literally
Where
anything
are
I drew could have had an anime reference, but that's the most anime reference.
Yeah, it's the most anime. I'm disappointed you didn't draw the King of Swamps, which is a Shrek trading card that I've just like sticked onto the back.
You've
of
just
the
snuck it in there.
card track. Yeah, it is a card that I personally have added to the deck. So let's find out about the world. shall we?
Yes.
I am having to use the reference book for this because there are like 3 different The World cards, and they will have slightly different meanings.
I can show you
This is one of them.
Zawarudo.
Yeah, I am showing you Zawarudo. Right now, in fact. Here we are. So, I'll hold it up and I'll read you the description. A beast approaches a hypnotic mirror, but the mirror is already shattered. Perfection is always just out of reach, isn't it? And when we get it, it's never quite what we were hoping for. But in this case, there is something that happens when the beast reaches perfection. A birth of extreme change, an awakening, a god of its own making. Creation is like this, born on the edge of the universe, and the chaos of hunger. That is how the circle of life continues. This card invites us to ask, what is your hunger going to give rise to? What happens when your needs are met and you have the time and the power to support something new?
Jonas,
So-
what do you hunger for?
Yeah, what do you hunger for? And bear in mind, so this is card number 1. So this is asking, Jonas, what's important about Jamie for you? And
What do you
the
hunger
answer
for in
is-
me?
Yeah, no, this is, I think, my interpretation of this is that together you are the hunger fulfilled, and together you're creating something beautiful.
I'm fulfilling your hunger,
But I mean,
Jonas.
that's just, yeah, he's fulfilling your hunger.
How do you like that?
I've
You're like
always,
a cute little cat boy snack.
I've always been. I always do get these pangs of hunger, and then I find that something you do just fills me right up. Normally it's when you force feed me clumps of your hair.
Yeah. I'm always doing that. That's a classic me move. Yeah.
all those other awful crimes that you do to me that we can't talk about. But I'm never left hungry.
Well, I'm glad I fill up your hunger, Jonas. I'm glad that I keep you satisfied.
Yeah, it's a satisfaction. That's nice. That's a nice foundation, I think.
Yeah.
That's
A good foundation of a
incarnation
friendship.
the
I'm
world.
glad that our relationship is founded on my hunger for the world.
and my
Well, not hunger
satisfaction.
for, but like it's
Hunger
it's,
for perfection.
It's desire,
hunger,
it's passion.
hunger for
yeah,
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's to create something new, to discover, to explore. So,
Okay.
Jamie, I ask you the question now: Psyche or Eros?
Well, I'll go Psyche because Jonas went Eros.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
Yeah,
You
That's
don't
so
actually have
obvious.
to.
we are the
That's so
alpha and the
obvious.
omega, the opposing sides.
Yeah.
That's so
Jonas
Aries.
is the id. Yeah.
Aries.
Jonas is the id. Jamie is the super ego. You've got
The super id.
horny Jonas and chill, relaxed, asexual Jamie.
That's what they
Jamie.
say about
The
me.
boy-
I mean,
That's
Jamie,
what they say about
Jamie,
me.
the guy who famously never fucks. That is
Luke, did
truly.
you see the
That's
role
my
play
name
we did
around
with
town.
Vic earlier?
I have thoughts.
I missed that. I woke up just as that finished. Sadly.
Luke, one of the
'cause time
stats was
differences.
chastity, and
And I had a 7 in chastity.
A 7 in chat. So what you're saying is Jamie participated eagerly in Locktober and is now doing No Nut November.
whereas I had 0 in chastity. Chastity.
That also checks
so,
out.
Chaste, yeah. So
Right.
we
Okay.
completed each other.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's what the world's about. That's what it's about. So Jamie, I ask you, say when.
Nobody saw
that
that. I'm gonna say when.
Okay. You have drawn. Ooh, interesting. You've drawn the candle.
Oh,
Yeah, let me just.
you're the light
flip
of my
the candle
life,
face.
Jonas.
You smell nice and you won't last long.
So the candle is more associated with the candle is kind of it's a card to do with ritual, routine, things that like routine makes it sound like it's a sort of humdrum, ordinary thing, but rituals are part of what makes the world special. You know, they are things we do and we choose to do to give meaning to the world. So I think that's actually quite an interesting card to have been drawn for Jamie's card, which is what is important about you for your partner. So I think one of the things
You want me to have rituals?
No, it's
No,
it,
this
no.
is-
This is important about me for you. So you like
Yeah.
that
I like that you have rituals. I like that you stream on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays every single
Yeah.
weekday evening,
Yeah,
8
yeah.
till 10.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
liked the ritual of turning up for the podcast on the first Tuesday of every month.
I like the ritual that you shove
Yeah.
hair down my throat.
Yeah.
Every other Saturday.
Yeah, every other Saturday, because on the other Saturdays I'm busy. I'm off working hard to earn more hair.
Yeah, he's got stuff to do. Yeah,
Uh,
exactly. Like there we go.
And to be fair, that kind of makes sense. Like we do have a lot of sort of like we don't see each other very often, but we do have like regular things that we do together. Like we did podcasts for a long time, and now we do Dokapon Kingdom. This is our yearly meetup where we sleep deprive ourselves for 24 hours. I think that does kind of sum us up, right?
I think I also think that it is all born of you. I think I don't have that regularity. I think you're the reason for that regularity.
I'm a regular boy.
Yeah. He's a
That's true.
regular
Jamie
old
is-
lad.
Yeah, I will say as a member of your wider friendship group that like I remember Rob was talking to Jamie about this actually. Without Jamie, nothing would happen. None of us would hang out. We'd all drifted long ago. But Jamie is the glue that keeps us together, and because he keeps us hanging out and doing things and like organizing parties, and it is a very valuable thing about Jamie, not just for Jonas, but I do think for everyone who knows you.
Why,
and
thank
loves
you,
Jonas.
Luke. That's a very
Many
nice
of
thing
whom
to
are here
say.
today.
Yes.
Thank you.
But they're
But
not
yeah,
doing
so
tarot with
that's-
you, so fuck them, Luke. Let's draw some cards.
Yeah.
Let's get us another
But,
card.
let's draw some more cards. Yes, sorry, I've just been getting lost in how beautiful and sweet it is. Hello. This is my beautiful assistant, Rob.
Hello, beautiful assistant Rob.
Hello, beautiful assistant Rob.
Camera's there. There we go. Yeah. He just wanted some limoncello. Right. Okay, Jonas, it's back to you. So, card 3 and 4 are the middle box. Card 3. What do you find most appealing about your partner right now? So, again, Jonas, Eros or Psyche?
You don't have to pick
Yeah.
yourself. You have to just pick the cards, and it will tell you what you find most appealing
I'm
about
gonna
me.
trust I'm gonna trust Psyche on this one.
All right.
Yeah, Psyche it is.
Pair of headphones I'm wearing
Okay.
are like shedding on me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I must admit, I really, really hope you get the devil with snake sticks because that would be very funny. And also, it'd be quite an apropos, be a fairly apropos.
I'm always
Cool.
complimenting your snake dicks.
Yeah. Everyone is. Everyone quite likes my snake dicks. Yeah.
Who you show your snake dicks to?
To anyone who asks.
Yeah, I mean, he's part of the way he's funding this charity stream is with his OnlyFans, James's Snake Dicks.
Yeah, there is a separate
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans 24-hour stream
OnlyFans.
coming up. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just Jamie's Snake Dicks inside his trousers.
They have
Yes.
raised £47,000 on there. You know, it's a force for good.
Safe in
Yeah.
our world, they're going to be very
It's
happy
all
with
going
that
to
money.
snake charities, which are actually quite important. Do you want to say when at any point, Jamie? Sorry, I should have.
It's not me, it's Jonas. isn't it?
Jamie, it's Jonas. Yeah, Jonas.
Yeah.
I'm shuffling your cards.
Shuffle.
I'm shuffling.
Shuffle. A bit more shuffling, and when?
Okay. Ah, okay. You've drawn death. Dun, dun, dun.
That's not dramatic.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
There was a surprisingly high percentage chance of drawing death in this deck because it has 12 different death cards.
Okay. All right. So not we shouldn't feel
Like
too
I said,
bad
it's a tarot
about
deck
it.
with booster packs.
Yeah.
And you know what the most iconic tarot card is? Death. So it's like, you know what? Let's just go ham. Let's just have plenty of options for death. Oh no, one of my index.
Rick suggests all the
Never
money
mind.
for
We
my
are
OnlyFans is
getting-
going to Snake in Our World.
Yeah, snakes in our world.
Yeah. Snakes are actually a very important part of our world. They're why we can enjoy art. So thanks, snakes. for that.
So Luke, what does death mean
Yes.
in the context of me being attracted to Jamie, both physically, emotionally, and spiritually?
Well, I don't think it's like attracted to James. There we go. So this is death. This is the death of sewing, which is quite nice.
Ah.
No more clothes.
Interesting. Yeah, so this is the death most likely to mean literal actual death of
Oh, good.
all of the death cards in this deck. Clearly in this case I don't think it does, but in many other cases it talks about ending things to let them seed. Our bodies feed the earth. It's, as it is again with the world, the cycle of life, rebirth and change. This is
Did the podcast?
This is about choosing to end something on purpose to allow something else to grow in its place. This is taking up the scythe yourselves to cut down the crops and end things.
It is the end of the Bunyip Review. We ended the podcast.
We
And
ended the regular podcast to let
extraordinary
something else
apropos.
grow.
the death of the
Yeah.
podcast.
It's like
Yeah.
it's made for us.
Yeah,
It's
It is made for us.
absolutely. Yeah, and I think that brought us closer together because you were no longer stressed every month turning up, being like, I've had to watch a bloody film.
And you're no longer going to be made to watch really amazing anime that you simply don't respond to.
Really beautiful animes that I do not care about in the slightest. Yeah.
Not even Delicious in Dungeon.
I was never made to watch that. Actually, to be fair, all of the animes I was
Delicious in
made to
Dungeon is
watch,
quite good.
I did enjoy. I did
Fuck,
like.
you got
I
it on
did
camera,
like Odd
yes.
Taxi and Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
This is a very fitting card. It is, it is ending something and having a plan to have something to replace it. It's seeding the earth for tomorrow.
That's
How
perfect.
sweet.
Wow.
I know, isn't it?
Wow, the cards are really reading us, guys.
And
It's
The
really
cards are
happening.
reading you.
later there'll be a card that
So-
says you started something new and it was worse and now you hate each other, and that'll be Dokapon Kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get the Nine of Swords, that is what it's going to be about. 100%.
Calling it now.
All right.
Um,
What's
alright,
my
you do
card
your
then?
card
Like,
now.
if there are two tarot cards you don't want, it's the Nine of Swords and the Tower. Those are really bad.
Okay,
Those are
all
bad
right.
guys. So,
Yeah.
Jamie, you're up. Eros or Psyche?
Well, I'll go Eros then, because you went Psyche.
Righty. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Say when.
I can see the police are on their way to arrest us for illegal tarot card
Oh yeah, hang on. I'll shut the window. I'd forgotten I'd left that open because it's like 25 degrees, so it's quite warm. You can also enjoy my cute little wombat shorts.
Yay.
Wonderful.
One sec.
It's 25 degrees in this room as well, Luke. So actually, we're in pretty similar climates.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go. That should be a nice bit quieter. That's what I get for living in the serial killer capital of the world. South Australia is. Actually, it isn't anymore, but South Australia is famed for its serial killers. Where were we? I was shuffling your cards. Jamie, get ready to say when.
All right. When?
Okay.
The tower.
So, you've got the King of Coins.
Ooh,
Yeah.
coins.
Money.
King of Coins. I mean, yeah, the coins. Well, in most it's pentacles, but like interchangeable with coins in a lot of readings. Yeah, that is generally associated with wealth and money. So let's see. That's page 92. So, all right, yeah, this also does seem quite fitting. This is about all of the plans that you've made and everything you've done and all of the effort you're putting in. This is about that paying off. This is about like, yeah, you've done the work and it's going to come to fruition. So it's, you know, it's quite a good card. I think you do need to be careful. The positives are the fulfillment of your goals, and you found, you know, you're arrived, you've done what you meant to do, and you're like, yeah, that went well. I'm going to have a nice little sit down on my big throne of coins. Metaphorically speaking, I imagine a throne of coins would be quite like unstable.
Uncomfortable, yeah, in some way.
Yeah, also very uncomfortable. Not like quite as bad as the Iron Throne in Game of Thrones, but yeah. There is a caution to it. So, he of the kingdom, hard work will pay off. What you have set up will grow beyond you and outlive you, but also support you. The King of Swords lived in intellectual stagnation once his kingdom was set. The King of Coins is miserly. He holds the coin by his side. Those who want it in his kingdom should find it on their own under his rules and also pay him for it. So, considering where we are in your reading, so this is, what do you find most appealing? Yeah, this is, what does your partner find appealing about you?
So I find that you have achieved your goal, and that
I'm going to reap the
That's sexy.
rewards, and then if you want rewards, you're going to have to fucking pay me for it.
I find that appealing.
Yeah, you love it. You love that I've got money,
mean,
bitch.
There's got to be I must be reading this wrong, but it's like, okay, so in this context,
Originally the sort of having sort of, now
I
you're
think
reaping
it's
the
more
rewards
the,
of your
like, hard work
endeavours.
paying off.
Yeah,
I think it's more about that. I think very much in this.
Is your hard work paying off?
There's the
well,
warning
we're here
sign,
doing
but,
the
like,
24-hour podcast,
I
I worked very hard. Well, all of us worked very hard to get this to go. So I'd say so. Yeah.
I'd say you guys work the hardest. Me, couple of
Yeah,
emails.
very much like, yeah. Jamie does put the work in. I think this is
Did all those
in
lovely
this
graphics?
context. This is
Did
about
all
Jamie
those
putting
lovely
the work in.
graphics. Well, yeah, that seems about right.
That's
doesn't
one
it?
of the things that's attractive about Jamie.
You
He
do
puts
some
the work
wonderful
in.
emails.
He does the work.
Oh, I did 3 really good emails.
And they were really good. They were really, really good
That's
emails.
good. That's a good.
Yeah.
You know what? That's more good emails than I could do. I can do maybe one email a week, and it's usually pretty shoddy. So that's what's attractive about you, Jamie. It's what people.
Well, I like
Jonas
that.
finds.
I'm
it
happy,
is.
Jonas, for you to be attracted to the fact that I put the work in and I achieve things. I think that's something that especially I think that's something that we get a lot of like stuff out of together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
he's
about
a
right.
team player. He's goal oriented, and you know what? That's what you want in a partner, especially in the bedroom. Which I don't know. I'm just assuming there's some kind of.
I mean, we've
subtext
been
here.
in a bedroom.
I
You
walk
have
into a
been in the
bedroom and I always insist that there has to be a goal or an outcome or an action point before I can leave the bedroom that's like achieved or
Yeah, that's true.
established.
Yeah.
It's
You
like,
basically hold everyone
I've come into
hostage.
the
until you
bedroom.
can
What am I
achieve
here for? I'm here to find my socks. That's goals. That's goal oriented in the bedroom. So we have cards 5 and 6. So I'm gonna do my camera magic again. Get ready for this. Da, da, da. So we have the foundations of the Temple of Aphrodite here. We have the world and the candle. Then we have, as the pillars expand, they are the sowing death and the king of coins. Let's find out what's going to be at the top of the pillars here and here, which is, where's this relationship heading?
Oh my
So,
god, James! Oh my
I know.
god, where are we going?
Where are we headed?
I know,
Where's our
it's
relationship?
What's
the what are
coming
we
next?
speech. Yeah, it's the what are we question. It's the, where's this going? Is this going to get exclusive? Is it already exclusive? Is it going to open up? Who knows? So, Jonas, you're up first. Eros or Psyche?
I pick Eros at this. I go back to my roots.
Eros it is. Oh, it's got the... Oh, okay, that's fun. Thought that was a different card. Right, okay, once again, get ready to say when, and I will determine the future, brackets, of your relationship, brackets, with Jamie specifically, close brackets, and then also close brackets, because I double bracketed that entire sentence. Da, da, da,
I
da,
will
da,
ask you
da.
to stop shuffling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Now.
Okay. That's...
Yeah, it's hilarious. It's hilarious.
You've
Whatever it
drawn
is.
Roy de Coupe.
Roy
de
de
Coupe.
Coupe, of course.
I've
Roy de
always
Coupe.
said I feel like Roy de Coupe represents me in ways that I don't understand, and now I'm about to
Yeah,
find out.
Okay,
he's just a
Roy
guy
de
called
Coupe.
Roy, and he's holding a cup. That's what his deal is. Though of course.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
God. I thought it was a
actually
coup.
means
I thought you were gonna betray me, or I was gonna betray you like a coup.
That does sound like something that might happen between us.
Yeah.
I can't
Who
really see
is so
military
Roy de
coup.
Coupe? What does he mean? He's
Roy de
he's just
Coupe,
a
Roy de
lad. He's
Coupe-
just a guy.
No, he's the King of Cups. That's good. That's a good card. You want the King of Cups. He's great.
Okay.
So we're continuing, I think, very much in Jonas's pillar theme here. We had the world for kind of, work coming to an end. We had the sowing death for choosing to end that work so that something else can grow, and now we have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is a period of time where you are reaping the rewards of your labor. Good vibes come to you because you did the work to make them what surrounds you. Others help and even serve you because you have ruled so fairly and so thoughtfully. The King of Cups is generally, so like the way the suits work, it sort of works with all of them, but the King of Cups in particular is being served from the cup. So, he's there holding his cup and someone else is pouring into it. So, like this, you see? It's called stagecraft. Boom. But cups in this sense, it's just I love the baffled faces here. That makes no sense, really. So what, in terms of emotional thing, Jonas, you have put the work in together. This is bear in mind the future. Together you've put the work in, and now you are reaping the emotional rewards. People are being like, hey, Jamie and Jonas, I love those guys. They're great. I'm going to go and give them like my emotional joy and my energy, and I'm going to pour up their cup. I'm going to fill up their cup with my joy and my love and my appreciation for them. That is
You talk.
that is
I'll
my
tell you
understanding.
what I want. I'll tell you what I'd
What?
like is I'd like the cup to be our donation bar, and I'd like that to fill up over the next 11 hours and 26 minutes.
I think that would be delightful.
I think
I
that's
think
a
that
I think
would
that
be
that would be a
valid-
beautiful future for all of us.
I think that's
yeah.
a perfectly valid interpretation of the card. I think the King of Cups That's what he's saying. You know, you're inspiring emotion in people, and they're going to give you money. Great. Okay, right, Jamie.
Nice.
Where's this relationship headed, Eros or Psyche?
I'm gonna go Eros. I'm gonna get an Eros card,
Eros.
please.
Getting an Eros card. That is fitting. Once again, say when.
I'm gonna say.
Fucking you're a bastard to shut
I'm
up.
gonna say when. When.
When? You have the Three of Books.
The Three of Books.
The Three of
Oh.
Books.
Okay.
Should we find out what that means together in this context?
What does the Three of Books mean? Am I a book boy?
So, you could be a book boy if you want. Can you read? Did you ever learn to read at school? Is that a thing that you did? Did you learn to
Not
read?
fully,
Can
no.
you read?
No. I learned about half the words, but never really finished.
That's still quite impressive. That's a lot of words to know. Even half of all words is still many more words than a lot of people know. So, the Three of Books. The beasts of
Why,
our
thank you.
hearts and minds are brutish and cruel, but they don't have to be. The Three of Books is about teaching your instincts better manners, gaining control over your desires, and applying logic to choice. We all sometimes want the simple things. We all have desires, don't we? But we're also adults, and we can educate even our worst selves to make better decisions. Sometimes this can be applied to you teaching another person or
So-
being taught. In either case, it's a learning experience. You're bringing these 3 books, 1, 2, 3, to the uneducated animals of the forest. So I don't know
Yeah.
whether you two are going to
So my future is yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm off to teach the savages in the forest.
Well, it's the future of our relationship, Jamie. So
Yeah,
are you
so
teaching me?
this is going to be a joint
I
venture.
believe you to be one of the savages in the forest, absolutely, and I intend to teach you the ways. I intend to teach you to be a real, proper human being, a better man.
Yep.
Yeah. How do you like them apples? How do you feel about me educating you?
Me no understandy.
You know worky. You know get it.
Wordy two bigsies.
Wordy too bigsy. Well, fair enough. One day I will turn you into a fully fledged, sensible man who understands the modern way.
That's a good point. When Luke
Yeah, that's
said
quite-
your heart is brutish and cruel, I heard British and cruel.
My heart is.
I mean,
British
let's
and
be
cruel.
honest here. It's the same thing. That's really interesting because the way I was saying it was actually in this context, I was interpreting Jonas as the books and Jamie as the uneducated savage. Because I think what's going to happen is one day
I'm gonna
Jonas
teach
is
you
gonna
to
sit
love.
Jamie down. Yeah, he's going to teach you to love, both in general, but more specifically, anime. Jonas is going to get you into anime. That's my prediction.
Oh my
for
God.
this.
Before we draw the next card, we've had
Yes.
an excellent donation. Apparently, Rick has just donated £200. Thank you so much.
Nice.
Whoa, Rick, and you've not asked for any
You've
incentives.
not asked for
Rick.
any incentives. You've just donated
Rick,
£200
You
straight
don't
up.
want. You don't want 20 spins of the wheel.
Apparently not. Rick says, "Who am I to argue with the cards?" Thank you so much. That's so generous.
Rick,
Thank you.
Rick!
The tarot has that's incredible. We're now up to £1,270.
I think that might
Thank
make
you
Rick.
so
Does that
much.
make Rick the top donor?
Quite possibly, yeah.
I think that
Yeah.
that brings him pretty
thank you,
close, doesn't
Rick.
it?
Well, I guess we should see. Yes, that Rick is the top
Yeah,
donator at the
alright.
moment. Yes, absolutely.
Thank
Thank you
Rick.
so
Rick's
much.
the king of cups.
Thank
maybe.
you, Rick. That's just really lovely of you. Thank you.
No, that would be pouring up. That is incredible.
Rick
Rick
is
is-
the king of cups.
King of. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, the king of coins.
King
Both.
of the stream.
Yeah,
Cup-
king of coins.
Cups and coins.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
using the
That's so
coins
skibbity.
to fill
So
the cups.
skibbity.
That is delightful. So, this is your last card. This is
So
your
we
final
have
little
your
special
3 cards
message.
and my 3 cards.
It's our last card, yeah.
It's your last card. This is your joint card. So I'm going to need you to choose Eros or Psyche together in unison. Right, are you ready? I'm going to say it on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Psyche.
Psyche.
Oh, okay. That's. I'll allow it.
We're so in sync, Jonas. We're reading each other's mind.
Yeah. Oh, I can't believe we said that at the same time.
Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah, that was uncanny. That was magical. So, yeah, I'm just gonna keep shuffling, and one of you is gonna say when, and maybe you should say when together as like a.
We're gonna say it together, but we're not gonna
unified
prompt
thought,
each other.
you know?
Okay.
Okay.
No, this is your special message from Aphrodite. Maybe it's about your future. Maybe it's about dogs. You never know.
When?
Okay. You have La Rove
What's
de
this?
Fort Vivnay. La Rove de Fort Vivnay.
Oh, Le Rove de Fortvenay.
Such a
we all
fundamental
know it.
card, that one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. I mean, hey, you've drawn 2 of the major arcana in this, and then 2 king, 3 of the major arcana, and 2 kings. That's a pretty high hit rate for big important cards. But yeah,
Big name cards.
as anyone who can understand basic French or possibly Latin, I'm not sure, it's a Romance language, but the Rove de Fortune is of course our old friend, the Wheel of Fortune.
Ah.
Woo! The
Wow.
wheel.
I do like a Wheel of Fortune.
The wheel.
Yeah.
Everyone loves the Wheel of Fortune. So let me just double check, because there are 3 Wheels of Fortune.
the gambler's
in this deck.
spirit
Let's
in me
double
loves
check
it.
which one I've got. Yeah, it's nice though. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, it's 13. Great. The wheel. Oh shit! I just pulled up a whole bunch of cards out. I need to rebind this myself. That's annoying. So
Oh, no.
Oh no, Luke.
well, this is your special message from Aphrodite. Aphrodite, 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 goddess of love. So she's saying the wheel has changed, chance, fate, if you will. It's not knowing because things are still up in the air, like our little friend here, the bunny. Come on, focus, you bastard. There we go. Things are still up in the air like the bunny. It's not the wheel of seasons or the wheel of time. It's not about that. It's about a fucked up carnival ride that is chaos, total chaos, spinning and throwing you from side to side. It's recognition that there are things beyond our control, utterly and completely. The wheel of adventure is fortune, it is adventure, or sometimes it's just some Chaucer. Some Chaucer? That can't be right. The wheel of fortune is adventure or Cass. I'm like, what the hell is Cass? See it? Who knows? Look, what this card is saying is learn to let go. Sometimes some things are just bigger than you. You don't have to own everything in your life. Sometimes it's not all that. Sometimes the wheel spins and it lands where it lands, you know? And I think you have your own little wheel of fortune there, don't you?
We absolutely do.
We do, but
You do
I'm
have your own
thinking.
Wheel of Fortune.
I'm thinking that this card is telling us we go to the casino.
I
and
think
we
the
better-
Wheel of
we better-
Fortune. I think Aphrodite herself wants you to spin the wheel right here, right now, and then
Well, we do-
that
we
is going
do-
to be the form that her message takes.
Oh, okay. So we'll spin the
That's
wheel.
Should
Yeah,
we-
spin
should
the
we
wheel.
spin the wheel?
That's what
Should-
Aphrodite's
Ja-
telling you.
Jamie, what if we do a special spin,
Yeah.
but
A special
it's
spin.
both of us? It's one spin for both of us.
Okay.
So we
Yes.
both get the same treat or the same trick.
Okay. All right.
How's that?
Yep. I agree to that.
Yeah.
You have to put your hands on it.
Okay, which way are you spinning it?
This way.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. This is our tarot wheel of fortune, and we both get Handshake.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the ultimate.
That's the ultimate friendship.
cooperative treat.
Put this away.
It's your
Ultimate
friendship.
cooperative treat. Yeah.
So this is the perfect ending to this tarot thing.
Aphrodite,
Yeah.
Aphrodite has sent
god
us
of love,
to have
says-
this wonderful handshake.
this lovely, lovely handshake. Give me the other hand. Oh, yes.
Oh, this is so good. This
Yes.
is exactly what I needed. Absolutely.
Jamie, think about everything that brought us to this very moment. Okay, it's the world. It's the King of Cups.
The King of Cups.
It's the
candle.
death of the field, death of sowing,
Throne of
the candle.
the King of Coins, the Throne of Coins, or whatever.
The
Ron
King
du
of Coins,
Font,
the King of Cups.
Rob de
The
Coupe,
Three of Books.
and all the coin, the books, and the wheel brought us here to this moment, to this very day.
This very moment.
And now we
Yeah,
can
where you are.
love each other truly.
Raising
Jonas.
money for virtuous cause.
You're the most important man in my life.
Jamie.
Will you marry me?
Oh,
No,
my.
sorry, I got
mine.
I got wrapped up
No,
in the
you
whole
can't
thing.
take it back.
Sorry,
Yes,
sorry.
I do.
Oh shit! All right, well,
You're
fair enough.
contractually
Wonderful.
You heard it here first.
I feel
folks.
like this has really absolutely summed up everything.
Yeah.
Thank
What
you,
it's for,
Luke.
baby.
This was an excellent
My
reading.
pleasure.
This was wonderful.
Good. I'm really glad. I was a bit
Thank you.
worried because I've not done a full Aphrodite's Temple before, and I was like, oh no.
I took up-
but I think
it
it worked
filled
out
the-
really well.
It was timed perfectly.
Yeah,
Apart,
yeah.
You know, we had a little tech issue, but we've made it
Yeah,
last.
but-
And
Well, thank you so
Brilliant.
much. It looks like
Good.
we've just received
My
a big
pleasure.
donation as well. We've just received another £50 donation just at the end of your segment.
Luke.
Thank you, Luke, so much. It's been really, really
My
lovely to have you
pleasure.
with us.
It's been lovely.
We've just been he's been booted off, but thank you for joining us, and we'll hopefully you watch the rest of the stream.
all right.
Welcome in, everybody.
Luke can still hear me on Discord, but yeah, bye, Luke.
So we all right.
You can
Okay.
still hear Luke. But...
Oh, yeah, but the stream might not be able
But
to.
that's us, yeah.
Cool. Okay, so thank you for that. That was wonderful. We're now into our little 15-minute segment before we have our yoga segment. I'm starting to remember what happened to me round about this time last time, which is my body started to destroy itself for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
So I may need to pop to the loo again.
Yeah.
But you have a voiceover moment to do.
I do have a
You
voiceover.
So
And we've got 2 wheel spins.
so I will leave you to do the voiceover moment, and then
Yeah.
when I come back, we will do some stuff. But if my memory is right from last time, I started to feel a lot better in a few hours. So so hopefully I'm not so much of an old man now that I can't recover. But hopefully we should be all good. Laura, can I have my microphone off, please? Thank you very much.
Now, tech team, can you please bring up the quote for the latest donation? Just because again, it's been cut off on my laptop, so I'm not seeing like the final 2 words for that quote. So firstly, I'd just like to say good morning. I guess it's good morning, Farouk. And yeah, how are you feeling? How are you feeling, Farouk? Are you feeling any better? I hope the pain is manageable. Farouk, thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to say this line here for you in a voice. I'm trying to think what voice you might enjoy. I think I'm just going to give you the Ben Starr sort of impression, the deep voice. Farouk, according to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique Denalis Cardinal, I have no fucking idea what I just said. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique Denalis Cardinal. Does that do what it needs to? Is that ticking the box for you, buddy? I hope it's doing what it needs to do for you, buddy. Loads better. Ice pack strapped to the jaw. Oh, powerful. And he said, haha, yes, cool. I have no idea what I just said. And it's partially that I don't think those words would make sense if I were not tired, but also I am very tired. So it's a bit of both. But thank you very much. I'm just looking at your username. I don't think we've actually spoken on Twitch before. Broke and Curious. Well, thank you, Broke and Curious, aka Farouk. I can tick that off. And yeah, thanks for joining us. Up next, we've not achieved full brain rot. We're going to achieve full brain rot anywhere between 2 hours ago and the next 5 hours. I think we'll get full brain rot, and then we come back around. I think we come back around to peak performance for the end of the stream. So it's not all the end of the world. What are you saying there, Maddie? My TikTok is only woman in male's fields. Mm-hmm. I don't know what that means.
Yes.
I don't know what that means. But it's okay. It's okay. So it's nearly 4 a.m., which means we're going to start doing some yoga, which means the table needs to move, right?
That's going to be part of the yoga.
Okay. I see. We'll get exercise from moving the table. Fine. So we're going to move the table in a bit. After we've done our yoga, we're going to be doing some. After some yoga, we're going to be doing some intercourse with some demons. Then we're going to go on a clay date with Maddie. Then we're going to have breakfast. Then we're going to have tears streaming down our faces with Sylvie the bunny. Then we're going to be the board game business boys. Then we're going to make Jamie talk about anime with Aurelius, which is I'm looking forward to that a lot. Then we're going to have Laura's mouth tour with Laura and Joe. Some people would try and clarify what that mouth tour is or isn't. I refuse to do that. I trust my audience to make the right decisions. And then I'm going to say Get Bonkers with Beth, a working title. That's at 1 p.m. today. It's at 1 p.m. later today. And then we have a closing ceremony. And we're more or less donezo. How you doing, buddy? You feeling all right?
Yeah, I'll get there. Yeah. My body's like, you shouldn't be doing this. You know you're not this kind of boy anymore. You know that you're the kind of boy who goes to bed at a reasonable hour. But what I will say is, stepping outside of there for any amount of time is massively rejuvenating.
Is it worth having? Can we have that door open for like 4 minutes?
Yeah, just let a little air circulate.
It lets a lot of the hot air out. We're at 25.5 degrees in here right now. Luke, hello chat, Luke. By the way, thank you very much, Luke. Just in case you didn't hear us say that properly, Luke, you were saying it's 25 degrees where you are. We got 25.5 in this room right now.
Where are you seeing the temperature?
On your little thermometer thing.
Oh yeah,
you got a little humidity or thermometer thing.
That's the thermostat they're in. Yeah.
So,
that's why the rest of the house is so cold, is because it's so hot in here and the thermostat's in here that it's just turned off all the radiators in the rest of the house.
Well, okay, that
it's probably a good thing, to be honest. But
that doesn't. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I was gonna say the rest of the house is so cold because, well, it just is cold.
Well, yeah,
the UK is cold.
Yeah, but the thermostat would have helped at some point. The key to doing an all-nighter is to keep doing it. Practice makes perfect. Thank you for the advice, Sylvie. Yeah, actually, I've just been reminded of something, but actually, while I was out on the loo, I was literally about to do this, because every time I've been going out there, not only have I been enjoying the beautiful, cool air of the rest of the house, but it's been an opportunity to look at my phone. And every time I look at my phone and I see all the social posts that are on there, they're fucking great. Like, Mary, you've done an amazing job.
I haven't seen any of them. I'd like to see
Genuinely, I want Mary running my Twitter all the time, forever now, so that I can actually achieve social media clout, because they're so good. There's some really wonderful photos and everything. All of you are doing an amazing job, all four of you. It's been really, really good. It sounds like there's a small breakdown happening over there at the moment. Right, we have 6 minutes. Barry, you might need to keep it down a bit. We have about 6 minutes. That's enough time to do a wheel spin or two.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to catch up with the social media.
Save it for when you go poop.
Well, but.
Come on, we got wheels to spin.
The candle. You smell nice and won't last long.
They're very good. They're very good. Right, come on. Let's get that wheel going. We've got 2 wheel spins to do for
We've got 2 wheel
for Anonymous.
spins. Yeah.
Thank you very much for Anonymous, your donations. And thank you, everyone. We're at £1,320. That's so much money. That's so good. Thank you so much, everybody. Right, do you remember whose wheel spin it is?
Fuck no. We span it together for the thing. Before that, we get a new treat? Did we get a new treat?
I think someone did. I'll spin it. It's fine. We're both going to do one anyway, so I'll spin it.
Yeah. What was the new treat?
I get... Oh, it's a trick. It is animal imitation. All right, what animal do you want me to imitate?
Luke, I'm
not Luke. Wow, it's setting in. I think, just by being outside in the air a bit and having a nice poop, I've absorbed your energy and you're now on the downslope.
You absorbed my poop.
I absorbed your poop. No, I was going the other way.
I got the energy, but apparently not the processing power. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, wrong things, saying the wrong things. I want you to imitate, please, imitate Aurora.
Aurora?
Yep.
There you go. So for those of you, if there's any new viewers who don't know us very well, Aurora is my cat who bit me on the arm. There's 2 marks on my arm. Oh, you can't see them because of the wheel. There's 2 marks on my arm marked by a drawing from Jonas.
Oh yes, I drew. Yeah, to help you.
And I had to go to hospital because she bit me on the arm.
I thought you were gonna go, like, pull up my leg and go.
Well, that's also something that she does. Well, actually, she does that less often, although she did do it yesterday. But normally, but for the past couple of months, she's been very good. She's been a very lovely cat.
Right. Me spin?
Yes, we got one more spin.
Me Jonas. Me Jonas do wheel spin now. 3, 2, 1. Love all of you.
Oh, that cold air it's really giving me life. What did you get?
I got, fuck off, it's still on the blue, isn't it?
I think it's on the blue.
You think
it's
on the
thread
blue?
a needle.
It's thread a needle. Thread a needle.
Right.
I'm getting quite tired now, so this might be awful.
Tell you what, let's get out the droid cam.
Just in case I'm bad at it.
Just in case you're bad at it.
Alright.
We've got nothing else going on. Right, let's get this going. Droid cam. Alright, I'm ready.
Yeah. There's the needle, everyone.
Okay.
You see the eye of the needle? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the thread. I'm going to do it side on so you all see it. Is that it?
Yeah, that was it.
I did it!
Well done.
Oh,
it's definitely getting harder, it seems.
the threading is fine. I just make a mess of the thread afterwards. The needling is fine. I mean, I just make a mess. Okay, well, I'll just do that.
The needle is fine. I just make it a mess. Well, look. Look, it's fine.
Wonderpus Gospel.
It's fine.
Hello, good to see you.
Soon we're going to be doing some active stuff, and that will wake us up.
Wonderpus Gospel. What are you doing up at 4 a.m.?
They're joining us, watching us.
Oh well, thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
Wonderpus Gospel
don't send people away. You spend a surprisingly large amount of time telling people not to reach our goals and not to stay away.
Okay, but the reason I'm doing that is because I'm doing purposeful negging in contrast.
I see.
I'm doing like negging in contrast to the like, please raise this amount of money, and then I go, no, please don't raise 1 penny less, because we all know that if we're at 1 penny less, we all know that we're all gonna. We all know.
Stop.
It's a strategy.
Well, okay, fine. Yeah, all those people who are doing like normal fundraisers where they just tell people, oh, please donate to us. We're not going to be one of those. We're going to go, you fucking, I fucking dare you to donate to us, you pussy. So I'm trying all the avenues. We've got 24 hours to try out different things. We can see what works the best. You know.
We haven't tried. What's the strategy we haven't tried for getting donations? We haven't tried straight up physical
violence
threat.
Yeah. Well, I just kind of threatened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you call them a pussy.
Yeah.
That's an insult. It's not a threat.
Well, I guess Yeah, I said I dare you. Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm just thinking like,
Well, have a think while we do
Donate
yoga.
donate £10
While you put
now.
your body to work.
Donate £10 now, or I will find out where you live, and I will send you something you don't want to be sent.
Yeah, that was quite threatening. Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't tell you not to swear, Sylvie. We just told you not to say one specific word.
It's I want to know what the specific word is now.
the C word.
Crikey.
Yeah, crikey. We told Sylvie not to say crikey. You are allowed to swear.